Hello, Mike from MuzakShack. This is a long overdue demo. It's one I've just not got around to doing. I've had this guitar for a while in my collection. Lovely guitar, I really like it, and I'm kind of reluctant to sell, but as usual I've got too many. You've got a snapshot in the background of what I've got. This is a 1990 made in Japan Burny Firebird, or a Burny Bird as it would have been called officially. It's a copy or a replica, whichever way you want to look at it, of a Gibson Firebird. If you know your Japanese guitars, they're mainly what I sell. They're renowned for being such good replicas and good copies. You'll know the backstory to Greco, which then, Greco and Burny and Fernandez led to the likes of Orville by Gibson, Fender made in Japan, licensed guitars by the big American manufacturers, who wanted to get in on the act of the fact that the Japanese factories were turning out such good replicas for the Japanese market. This is one of those. Made in 1990, it's a high quality, nicely built guitar. Firebirds are relatively light. I can't remember how heavy this one is, but I'll put a notice up on the screen. It is solid body, but thin, as you can see. Mahogany body, in good condition. It's been played, it's got a few dings. Guitars of this age should have dings, otherwise they haven't been enjoyed. So the usual ones on the corner for an extreme shaped guitar, if that's what you want to call it. A couple on the back of the neck. Headstock's pretty good, the big massive headstock. Otherwise, cosmetically, it's very nicely finished. It's got mother of pearl in the frets, which basically on the fretboard. Burny used a kind of gold coloured type. I've had an SG Burny through here as well, and it had the same. The decal is like a sticker transfer paint type thing. The body itself is a tobacco sunburst. It's got the Gibson replica scratch plate on it as well. Bridge and tailpiece are original. As far as I know, everything is original on this guitar. It has banjo style tuners, which is in line with it being a replica of one of the early Gibsons. The Gibsons had these banjo style ones. You'll notice if you look at these, they haven't got the big square or rectangular piece that the Gibson ones have got. But they're a pretty decent set of tuners. They do make it tricky if you want to hang this guitar up. You've got to be careful of how you position it. And I've read that they can be a little bit intolerant of old strings. These strings are not bad, but I'll replace them before I sell this guitar on. If I sell it, if I get a reasonable offer, I'll sell it. If not, I'm going to keep it because it's quite unique to my collection, and it's got a nice sound, which brings me on nicely to the humbuckers. It's got mini humbuckers, which I don't know whether Burny made their own or who put them in. I don't know whether they're Maxons, but they've got a kind of halfway sound between a traditional humbucker and a single coil, which you'll hear. They lend themselves nicely to clean sounds, the bluesy sort of sounds. They're not especially hot, but you can add that, which I'll demonstrate when I add a bit of extra gain. The guitar has, I'm not going to pick it up because it's there and it's heavy. You can see it on the pictures. It's got a purchased new by me Gator Extreme hard case, which means it fits this body. Means the shipping's a bit more expensive on this because the case weighs a ton, but it'll do a great job of protecting the guitar. It cost me about 100 quid. That's pounds sterling if you're not in the UK. Other than that, what else? It's been serviced, cleaned. If I sell it for shipping, it'll be very well packed, bubble wrapped inside and out. It's sent in a box with the cavities filled. Just a few clean chords to start with. Both pickups on. Bottom frets, just to let you hear it on the bottom. Just play a little bit around the middle. Fret test, top frets, 12th, intonation maybe needs checking, I'll do that. So the fretboard's nice and easy and clean, it's got no dead spots. The next level, it's got a slight forward bow, which is just how I've got the action set up. Truss rod's adjustable, and it's tucked away under this big old Burny plate here, so that could be adjusted if needed. Volume controls, well, I've got it on clean. Tone on this one. just another sound. I do this across all my guitars. It means if you watch more than one demo, you can sort of compare the sound of the different guitars through this amp and on this effect settings. Right, that's it. Quick overview. I'm tired today, my playing's all over the shop, but you get to hear the guitar. Anything else I've missed? Nitro finish. Done a green light test, and it just is. It isn't a through neck. Anybody who advertises one of these as a through neck's fibbing, because you can see a joint. So while it's a replica, it's not true in the fact that it hasn't got a neck that runs right the way through. That's the way the guitar is. Frets about 50% remaining, maybe a little bit more. Generally in really good condition. Very eye-catching, very stylish, iconic shape, and I think it sounds fantastic. If you need any information about the guitar, if you're interested in buying it, let me know. If I've got time and you're a general enthusiast and you're asking questions, I'll try my best to answer you. But I do this part-time, so my priority is obviously people who want to buy it. But I am interested in guitars, so if you've got any information about this or similar ones, let me know. And thank you for your time. Alright, cheers, good night, bye.